Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the 16th of May, and Zer is here in the Tower Bazaar. We took absolutely ages to get here from orbit, at least 5 minutes. Good lord, what's going on in the world? Anyway, hello. Oh, God, there's actually people here. Hello, everyone. What's he got? Coming through, coming through. Right, then, let's observe the malarkeys. First of all, ooh, have we ever seen this before here? It's the Deathbringer Catalyst. Increases how quickly Dark Descent reaches its full potential. That's the way the globules fall from the sky. That's pretty cool for the Deathbringer there. Oh, there we are. That's interesting. That's nice to see. Oh, we've got the Heir Apparent Catalyst as well. Increases the arc shield's durability and partially reloads the magazine if it's destroyed. Well, that's pretty cool if you don't have the catalyst for both of those. Well worth picking either one of those up. Excellent stuff. Moving on, we've got the Knucklehead Radar. Very good for PvP. Yes, because I use it in PvP. Not that I'm very good at PvP, you understand. Provides radar while you're aiming, enhances your radar resolution while crouched, visually marks targets, deals more damage to low health mark targets. But you want to deal more damage to high health mark targets, don't you? Anyway, good for getting kills in PvP. Let's have a look at the statage. 67. Ooh, got a nice spiky mobility there. That's rare to have things in the right order. It would have been better to have it in strength or discipline, but still, intellect, you know, it's okay, and it's a good number. That ain't bad at all. Quite frankly, not bad at all. Moving on, we've got the One-Eyed Mask for the Titans. Highlights target who dares to damage you, track down and destroy them for an overshield. Lovely. This has got a 65er, but it's very, very bland, unfortunately. So it always looks like a bit of an ice cream to me. I don't know why I think that. And then we've got the Aeon Souls, which look great. The little jets coming off them. They basically can stick in any one of these mods. So what's that one? Rapid precision hits with a weapon, temporarily increase your reload speed and weapon swap speed, stunning a champion, or landing precision hits on a powerful combatant will mark them. And you've got various choices as well for those there, so it's not too bad. I really must have a go of one of them one day, but I always forget. And we've got the exotic class items here as well. Excellent. Here there's the solipsism for the Warlocks, and let's go and have a look at what we got for the strange offerings. Now I'm afraid I don't have the light GG comparison chart up because it's not updating, which is a bit of a git, but let's have a little look at what we got anyway. We don't have enhancement prisms very often. 31 strange coins for 5 enhancement prisms. I mean, you know, if you need enhancement prisms and you've got any strange coins, buy them. We got 3 enhancement cores for 3 strange coins and 11 enhancement cores for 11 strange coins, so there's basically 1-to-1. 30,000 for 5 strange coins there, that's Glimmer, or 50,000 for 11. I wouldn't bother with Glimmer myself. And Gambit Engrams 23. Yeah, no, these were 31 last week for these particular, you know, the specialist Engrams. So that's probably actually quite cheap there. And straight in with the old Hawk Moon there. Now, because it's not updated here, I've had to input the various different perks in it. And for popularity stakes, it's come out at an F-. So nobody particularly likes these, this particular set of combo perk things on here. Textured Grip, Hipfire Grip. It's a pair of grips. That's probably why, of course. You've got Alloy Magazine, Arrowhead Break as well. So don't bother with the Hawk Moon this week. It is complete and total. Next, we've got the Huckleberry Submachine Gun. Ride the Bull, increases rate of fire and recoil while you're holding down the trigger. So there we go. That's a very nice looking submachine gun. There we go. That's excellent there. This is well worth picking up if you don't have one. It's the Sunshot. This weapon fires explosive rounds and highlights targets that take damage from Sunshot. It's very good indeed if you don't pick that baby up. That's grand. And then we've also got the Prospector as well, which I think is quite nifty too. Grenades spawn cluster bombs upon detonation, and defeating targets creates arc explosions. Nice in this arc environment. And now into the weapons. First off, we've got the Extraordinary Rendition, Aggressive Frame, Kinetic. We've got Thresh, Firmly Planted. I can already tell you this isn't popular role. We've got Tactical Mag, Extended Mag, Polygonal Rifling, and Extended Barrel as well. And by typing in those into Light GG, popularity-wise, it comes back with an F. Nobody likes it. They think it's rubbish. Next, we've got the Farewell Sidearm, Kinetic, Lightweight Frame. Now, this actually is pretty good, to be honest. Very good, in fact. fact. We've got a multi-kill clip and tunnel vision, and accurized rounds or extended mag, and full bore or chambered combat potatoes. So when I put in full bore with accurized rounds, this comes out at a B+, nearly an A. Very popular. Oh yes, and we've got a handling masterwork too. Oh yes, and I put in that handling masterwork there, and it's actually slammed that up to an A now. So this is a very good little number. Nice little sidearm, that good. Next we've got the distant tubular sniper rifle. I think we had this as an S tier the other day, didn't we? But this currently sits at a B on Light GG with this perk combo. Quick draw, clown cartridge, tactical mag or extended mag, hammerforged rifling or chambered combat potato, and a handling masterwork. So still pretty popular, that set of perks. It's rapid fire frame as well, and it's solar. Next we've got the Persuader sniper rifle, rapid fire frame. This one's void. You don't see this one out very often. Now unfortunately I can't tell you how popular it is, but let's have a little look at what we've got. We've got high ground, and we've got repulsor brace as well. I mean, that's enough high ground. High ground is pretty good, which is quite nice. A repulsor brace, not too sure, maybe. Appended mag or steady rounds, and we've got hammerforged rifling, and we've got a corkscrew rifling as well. Looks like a middling kind of roll to me, that one, but let me know in the comments how wrong I am, because it all depends on your favourites. Popularity-wise, though, can't tell you. Next, we've got the falling guillotine sword. I can put these ones in, but it's not a very popular perk combo, unfortunately. I've given it an F in popularity. Counter-attack, energy transfer, heavy guard or swordmaster's guard. And then we've got enduring, honed or Glen, and we got the impact masterwork there. So not too great on probably what is my favourite sword. Now the next one, on the other hand, the negative space. This is a cracker. This is A on a Light GG in popularity, and you can see why. Look, because we've got surrounded and we've got relentless strikes, Boist Guard or a Heavy Guard, and a choice between Hungry Edge or Enduring Blade as well, and the Impact Masterwork. So that's quite a nice little sword there. Then next we've got the Eternity's Edge, a very popular combo this. It's a B on Light GG. We've got Surrounded, Tireless Blade, Infinite Guard, Enduring Blade, Honed Edge, and Glen Close as well with the Impact Masterwork. Right then, let's have a look at the stats for the Warlock's clothing. With the 7th Seraph set again, we had this about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think. This particular one, though, what do we got here? It's a 66er, and we've got a spike in discipline and in recovery, so it's not too bad. Actually, that one, very nice indeed, yes. We've got the robes. Let's have a look at them. 65. Spike in mobility. Well, that's no good, really. And it's a... nah, can't be asked. We've got the bond here. There it is, glowing on the arm. Lovely. We've also got the helmet. Let me look at your helmet. No, get out. The police are coming. 66. Resilience, which is okay. And, well, you know, nothing. It's not spectacular, let's just say that. But it's not bad. And then we've finally got the booties. The 7th Seraph boots. Let's have a look at them. 66 again. Spike and resilience, 26. That's pretty good. Actually, if you're after a resilience build, look at my thing bouncing up and down. That's weird, isn't it? And then we've got a 12 in the discipline, so not a great roll on that one either, I'm afraid. Right, over to the Titans now, and we've got the Crown Splitter, but anybody can use it now, of course. This particular perk combo ain't too bad. It's a B, B- on Light GG. We've got Surrounded and Relentless Strikes, Heavy Guard, and then a choice of Enduring, Honed, and Jagged. Yes, there we are. That's good. That's Glen Close, of course. Let's go and have a look at the stats for the armor this week for the gauntlets. There they are, and they're a 64er. Very bland, I'm afraid. Oh, look, have you noticed I'm Darth Spider-Man? Yes. Somebody coined that term when we were looking at the video last week. That's very amusing. He does look like Darth Spider-Man. Did I buy some and then no? 64 for that one. Spike and Resilience, which is what you want. Or Discipline and Strength. Just a shame the number wasn't any higher. We've got the tea towel there. There it is, look. And there's his Butum. Yes, and then we've got... what the hell is that? Oh, it's the helmet. Yes, looks like he swallowed a set of headphones. 66. A huge dollop of intellect there, which nobody wants, and nothing else to be excited about. And then finally, the boots. Let's have a look at them. And these have got 61ers, so they're not great at all, unfortunately. And now we've got the Hunters. Let's have a look at the Quick Fang, but we can all use it, of course. This particular perk combo of One for All, Thresh, Swordmaster's Guard, and a choice of Hungry, Glen, or Tempered. That'll give you a B on Light GG in popularity. So there we go. There's that. Then let's have a little look at the armor. Let's have a look at the gauntlets. Lovely. Look, I'm Super General Grievous. That was my General Grievous impression there. 64, Spike and Resilience, okay. Let's have a look at the chest piece. What do we have here? 64 again. Mobility was okay, and intellect, so not particularly great. Then we've got the hood. which is there. It is a bit short. You could, if you bent over, you could see, you know, his passage. And then you've got the helmet, which is a 64 again, and in mobility, not that great. And then finally the booties. Let's have a look at what we've got for those. 61. So that crap. So hunters, sorry, but it's all rubbish. Now, while we jog over to Trials of Osiris, you may not be aware that there was a little bit of a kerfuffle this week with the fact that the rights of the 9 dungeon rotations, people have generally miffed that they were going to be on a 3-week rotation. So we were going to have Spire of the Star, or Spire of the Watch, or whatever it's called, for 3 weeks, and then Ghost of the Deep for 3 weeks, and then the Prophecy for 3 weeks. Well, they've changed their minds now because of a sort of disgruntlement in the community. So what's going to happen is now they're all going to be 2 weeks. So next week should see us with Ghost of the Deep, and then 2 weeks of that, and then we got 2 weeks of the Prophecy, and then everybody can pile in as well. Plus, they've increased the drop rate as well for certain weapons. Plus, they're going to give us like a Lootapalooza week as well coming at the end where you can grab more and more stuff. So that's good, isn't it, eh? Yeah, there we are. Good. Right, so here we are. Look, I've jabbed my way all the way over to Saint 14. Let's have a look. So then, I've just been informed by a computer screen on Reddit that the map is Dead Cliffs, which is quite nice. And let's have a look and see what the Adept is this week. Dun, 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 dun. It's the Inquisitor shotgun is the Adept. In fact, we've got double Adepts. Look, we've got Aisha's Care as well. That's interesting. Is that new? I don't think so. Look at that, very smart. Now, we did also have a great mission dropping right to the 9 this week, which will allow you to grab one of the dungeon exotics by just completing any dungeon. I've made a video on that, going over and having a little look at it, and my advice to you is to grab the Navigator, because the drop rate for that in Ghost of the Deep is horrendous. Yes, anyway, let's grab my ship and see what we've got. I don't think I've got anything different, have I? Is it still my helicopter? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh no, look, it's my, it's my National Lampoon's vacation car. Anyway, folks, let me know what you've bought in the comments, as I always love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage hurt. Let's go. Can I beat it? Can I beat the family truckster? Yes, I can, to my death.